Hi everyone, welcome to another Watch Me video. Today I'm going to be making this card here based on this week's Mojo Monday sketch. So let's get started. Okay, I'm just going to start by making my card base, and I've just taken an 8.5 by 11 sheet of cream basil cardstock and cut it in half. So I'm going to score it with my score buddy. Fold it in half, and that's how I get my card base. I'm going to set that off to the side while we work on the rest of the card. And I've already pre-cut the base of the card here. I'm using some Indie Chick Designer Series paper from My Mind's Eye and some basil cardstock for the base of my card. Okay, I've got my Big Shot here, and I showed you this cardstock that I'm using for my base. Now, I don't want to be wasteful with my paper, so I'm going to use some Lacy Circle Nestabilities and cut out a part that I'm going to use on the card in a little while. And that way I can use up the inner part of the cardstock and no one will ever know because I'm going to cover it up with Designer Series paper. Okay, I have a couple other things that I need to run through the Big Shot, and I'm going to try and do it all together using this banner, the double banner die from Paper Tray Ink. And I'm gonna line it up here so that I can cut two different colors of paper with the one die. And I also need some circles for elements. I'm gonna run that through there, make sure everything gets cut. There we go, I got it. Okay, so I have all of my elements cut out that I needed, and I also cut out a circle here from the cream cardstock. And I'm going to stamp this sentiment on it from Verve. I love the little different verses. It's one of my favorite companies now because I just love their verses. They're so fun, and it's a great addition to a card. There we go. I've got our sentiment on there. And take my ATG gun, add a little bit of tape, and add that right into the middle of the scallop circle, and adhere my pattern paper to the cardstock, and then add my little flags. Just one, two, and I'll add my little circle elements. I have everything there hanging off the edge of the card, and if you wanted to, you could adhere them on there, and before you adhere the pattern paper to the cardstock and trim it up, but I think it'll be just fine just like this. Trim those little ends off, and there we go. We have a fun little card front, or card base, and we'll add our sentiment on the front. And then I've got some flowers here from Petaloo and Basic Gray Brad. I'm just going to add those into the flowers. Get my paper piercer here. I'm kind of figure out where I want that to go. Close up the brad on the back. And I'll grab my card base. Line it up and add it to my card. And there we go. Very simple. Thanks for watching.